On the 22nd of October 1965, Air Force pilot Major Fred Cherry was flying an F-105 Thunderchief over North Vietnam when enemy fire tore through his aircraft. Forced to eject, he hit the ground with devastating injuries, including a shattered shoulder, broken wrist, and fractured ankle. Captured shortly afterward, he became the first Black American prisoner of war taken during the Vietnam conflict. His captors believed they had found a weakness they could exploit. They repeatedly pointed to racial tensions in the United States, telling Cherry that America had never truly respected him and urging him to denounce his country in exchange for better treatment. Again and again, he refused. The punishment was brutal. Military accounts show that Cherry spent years isolated from other prisoners, including more than 700 days in solitary confinement. He also endured months of relentless torture, intended to break his will and force a confession or propaganda statement. In another attempt to divide American prisoners, North Vietnamese officials placed Cherry in a cell with Navy Lieutenant Porter Halyburton, a white officer from the American South. They expected racial differences to create hostility. Instead, the opposite happened. Cherry's injuries and infections were so severe that Halyburton helped keep him alive, feeding him, caring for his wounds, and supporting him through the darkest moments of captivity. The two men forged a bond that lasted for the rest of their lives. After spending 7 years and 7 months as a prisoner of war, Fred Cherry finally returned home on the 12th of February, 1973. For his courage, resilience, and refusal to cooperate with the enemy under unimaginable conditions, he received the Air Force Cross, one of the nation's highest military decorations. This is the story of a man who remained loyal to his duty even when his own country had not always lived up to its ideals. Colonel Fred Cherry passed away in 2016 at the age of 87. Follow history they buried for the stories history left behind.